This is Schulze Baking Company on Chicago's South Side in the Washington Park neighborhood on Garfield Boulevard between State and Wabash. And when I come back to see this in this deteriorated state, it is very sad because they baked butternut bread here for 80 years. This building was built in 1914, and this is a building that was built for hygiene and architectural standards. So, we are talking about a building that had continuous operation for 90 years. It was the beating heart of the neighborhood. There were several other bakeries around here, and it is said that the neighborhood used to smell like fresh baked bread. And if anybody has any insight in that, I would love to know. But seeing all of the graffiti on this building, knowing that it really could have had another life after this. There was a data center proposed in here in 2015, $130 million data center. And that fell through, but this building is built to standards that could house a data center pretty easily because it was so heavily built. And it's really a sad thing because it should be reused. It should not be sitting here looking like this. All of this scaffolding on this building, that is not in any way meant for fixing the building up or doing repairs. That scaffolding is to protect people on the sidewalk from any falling debris from this building. So, yes, it is now sat here empty since 2004, and yes, it's falling apart. And I just really hate seeing stuff like that. So, this is a real disappointment to me, but this is the last shot. This is just a longer shot. I usually try to put together clips so you can see a good flow of different angles and things. But every once in a while, I like to put up and do one longer flight where I just take off and just really looking at the area. But here you can see some of those houses sitting across from this building. They have been here just as long as the factory. So, yes, there's considerable history here. Chicago's South Side does not see the development like downtown or the North Side. And I really believe that if this was sitting in a different part of the city, it would already be fixed up. I skipped right past the pictures that I added from Lynn Becker. He is somebody that I am in pretty close contact with, and he covers Chicago so heavily in the architecture scene. So I would really recommend everybody checking that gentleman out. But here is this last look at this building on a beautiful sunny day. So you can really see how grand of a building it would be for the neighborhood. And this is just west of Washington Park. And it really, I just feel like there is a need for it and it needs to be fixed up. But thank you everybody for watching this. I love Chicago.